All right, it's time for Mayor Monday, and this morning we are headed to the suburbs. The city of Tualatin, of course, becoming a popular place for families to settle down.
Sitting just south of Tiger, the residential community has been growing quickly, and that trend continues. Joining us live to update us on some city projects is Tualatin Mayor Frank Bubenik. Good morning, Mayor. Good to see you.
Good morning, Emily. Glad to be here.
So let's talk a little bit about a new initiative on the City Council. You just created the Inclusion, Diversity, Equity, and Access Advisory Committee, or IDEA Committee. Why was this started, and what is its focus?
The City Council of Tualatin wanted to have a very inclusive community, so we decided to create this committee of 12 residents. And their main objective is to advocate for our underserved populations. They'll help us achieve a greater level of inclusion and diversity within Tualatin. And they'll help us identify opportunities to reach out to those communities that we've struggled with in the past to get more involved in city government, city leadership, and to be active participants in the community.
Oh, that's great. Well, you also have a traffic project that's called Tualatin Moving Forward. What are the priorities and ideas with that project?
So that project is wrapping up. It was a $20 million bond project that was passed in 2018. We committed to the community to have it done in 5 years and to have it done on time and on budget, and we're meeting that priority. We're down to the final 5 projects where we're just doing the finishing touches. That includes Tualatin Shorewood Road. A lot of folks know where Tualatin Shorewood Road meets I-5 around Fred Meyer. We've added an additional lane to provide better traffic flow through there. On Boones Ferry Road, we've included and added sidewalks for safer access to the high school between Boones Ferry, all the length of Boones Ferry from Tualatin Shorewood Road to Norwood. And then on Highway 99, which is a state facility, there was a stretch where there was no sidewalk, so you'd be walking right next to the trucks. So we've added a sidewalk to make that way more safer for folks to get to the bus stop.
Oh, some big projects. Also some busy areas. Like you mentioned Tualatin Sherwood Road, of course. Many people used to traveling along that stretch of road, so that makes a lot of sense to tackle that.
Hey, some interesting public works type news here. Curbside composting now available for Tualatin residents. Give us the details.
It's super easy to do. All you have to do is throw your composting materials into your garden bin. No separate, buckets or anything like that to use. We started off free and for an evaluation period the second half of 2023. We're continuing it and we'll reevaluate it in 2024. It's been very, very well received. It gets all the organic material out of the garbage and into composting so that it doesn't go into a landfill. The coolest thing for me is that you can actually compost pizza boxes.
Oh.
And that's something you can include in your garden bin.
Interesting.
Oh, okay, well, as if I didn't already need that extra slice of pizza. But now I have a reason. I'm like, hey, look, I'm just composting.
Well, I was really sad when I learned that you're not supposed to recycle pizza boxes because the cardboard's all greasy from the pizza.
Right.
So it's nice that you have that option.
Found a way to make it work. Okay, before we let you go, too, some Veterans Plaza construction beginning just a little bit ago, back in late February. What's that project been like?
So the Veterans Plaza, construction began on February 21st. So if you're acquainted with the Commons, it's a side next to Lee's Kitchen. So we're going to build a space that's a quiet space for contemplation, for storytelling, for veteran-related activities. It's going to have public art, a reflection pool. And what's really cool, it's going to have a column for each of the logos of the different military branches. And there'll be a series of 10 flagpoles, one for the United States flag and the POW MII flag, and the other 9 will be able to be used by the organizations that are holding an event. For example, when the Gold Star Mothers of Veterans of Foreign Wars come and have their event, they could have their flags up.
Oh, that's going to be a great piece of the community going forward to have access to that space. Well, Tualatin,
the goal is to have it done by Regatta, the ever-famous pumpkin regatta.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's great.
Folks will be able to check that out this fall. Tualatin Mayor Frank Bubenik, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate the updates.
It's my pleasure. I enjoyed it.
And take care.
And to stay up to date
Bye.
on what's happening in Tualatin and cities all across our area, you can check out our Mayor Monday segments. Just go to KOIN.com and click on AM Extra.
All right, time now.